We need to talk.
You had your chance to talk to me. You chose a reporter instead.
What I need from you is to put a muzzle on your father.
I don't think empty threats gonna get the job done.
Snowfall is winding down. We're to the big episode 8 where we're going to get some climaxes in this episode. Can't wait to see it this coming Wednesday. We're going to break it down. This is my trailer review for episode 8 where we pick it apart for clues and see where they're going to go in this episode. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to help me out, ladies and gentlemen, by not only sharing my videos, but going through and binging some of the other content on my channel. You've got stocks. We've helped people make money. You've got other Snowfall videos. You've got power. You've got comics. Everything you could possibly want in a YouTuber you get here. So be sure to binge watch. That's the best way to help me grow. Now let's look at the rest of this trailer and pick it apart.
We got money, 2 flights. We're in Havana by dinner. From here on, you just can't trust anyone.
I'm gonna kill Leon and Franklin. We gonna take his place.
I'm gonna step in front of the bullet.
If we don't stop this, there is no tomorrow.
Starting out, my people, we knew that this daddy was going to come back. And we saw in the last episode that Mama actually might have a whole lot more love from him than what we first thought. Because she decked Franklin in the chest, almost gave the boy a heart attack to run over to Daddy after Franklin had punched Daddy in the face. And you see he's come back. I'm assuming he's making his plea for her to escape with him somewhere, go away with him. Do I think the mama's going to do it? It would be a huge heel turn if she said, let's go to Cancun and disappear. Don't think so. Then we see that old snitch-ass Irene typing on her keyboard. I know a lot of y'all want to see someone run up in her office, break her finger, and do something with her. I don't know if that's going to happen. If this is going to go true to the storyline of what happened in real life, she's going to make it somehow, some way. But we'll see, because she is obviously a liability. Somebody got to do something with her. Next, we see Teddy talking to Franklin. And man, somebody gave his ass a shiner if I've ever seen one. Basically, this is the first time we're going to see Franklin breaking down to Teddy what's going on. And I'm sure Teddy is saying, Franklin, you're going to have to handle some business. We see the poster boy in Irene's crib where she's got up Franklin, and it looks like somebody else within the organization that she needs to take down. And then we go back again, ladies and gentlemen, to a recurring theme in this trailer. The daddy talking to the mama. Then we go back to Franklin and Teddy talking. These are the 2 most recurring themes in this trailer. So these are going to be huge plot points in this story. And then we see my man Rome walking down the hall. It looks to be a hospital. Oh boy, we know where that's going. Then we see our airplane with somebody flying in. We go back to the daddy again, pleading with the mama. And they show the mama like she's got a look on her face like maybe she is thinking about escaping. You know, maybe she is really thinking about maybe I need to get up out of this piece and escape with the person that I love. But at the same time, you know, she's got this son where she's building an organization. Some of her dreams are coming true. So she's torn. We saw last episode where she's torn between, she's building an organization, a legit organization with her son. We saw euphoria on her face when they signed that contract. Then we seen despair when she punched the same son in the chest and ran to the daddy. I'm curious. We see Franklin rubbing his head with the gun on the table. They would not put that gun on the table for nothing. Who is Franklin going to take out? Because the very next clip, we see him talking to Teddy again. And I'm sure Teddy's like, Franklin, before this paper gets published, you might have to go take out the whole damn news organization, bullet by bullet. But the best way to probably do it for Franklin, maybe you take out Irene, blow up the whole news station, and then blame it on somebody else. You got Gustavo, he crazy enough to do it. Another telling clip. We see Tanase. Now, we've all been saying she's working for Manboy. And in the very next clip, look who has got a gun pointed at someone on the wall. Manboy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are they trying to misdirect us into thinking that he's not per se working with her, that he maybe been staking out, seeing where Franklin is going? No, this ain't no misdirection. Because if he would have seen Franklin, he would have held him up. This is the culmination of what we've all been predicting. Manboy and Tattletale Tanase been working together, and we about to figure out what exactly is the plan, because he's not pointing the gun at her. And I don't see anyone sitting in a couch. So we're going to see what the deal is. Next clip, we see, oh boy. We see Franklin mama running in the hospital. We know what the deal is with that, and we'll get to that in a second. Then we see Manboy basically telling Tanase to chill out. You know, he told her to chill out last episode, and she walked out of that room like, F you, you ain't got the job done. So I think the next clip tells us what she decided to do. You see Jerome in the hospital. We know he's holding Louie. We know Louie got shot. Let's just hope she doesn't die. Then we see Franklin. I think he's in Tanase's crib, and possibly Tanase is saying, look, man, she might come clean to Franklin. What's been going on? Because I think her heart really is in Franklin. But we'll see. A lot of y'all think that, you know, her whole mission, the whole episode, this whole series, has just been to get the information needed to tell on Franklin. But I think throughout this whole thing, she's developed some strong feelings for Franklin and don't want to throw him under the bus. Then we see Khadijah rolling around with SWV, sisters with violence in their face, riding or probably about to go and shoot Louie. This is probably how Louie gets shot, against Manboy's orders. I'm telling y'all, Manboy didn't want her to do nothing, and she said, F that. We putting pressure on Franklin and Leon because I still want Leon. And then we follow up again where Teddy is giving Franklin that look like, bro, you got problems on your hands. And then they finish off with Franklin contemplating. So ladies and gentlemen, it is getting serious in the Ville right now on Snowfall. We're getting down to the last 2 episodes where they're going to have to throw us some curveballs, get us set up for next season. But before they do all that, they're going to have to conclude some of these storylines. So leave me all your comments. Who is going to be the one to shoot Louie? Is Manboy really in cahoots with Tanase? Will Tanase stick with Manboy, or is she going to go with her love of Franklin? That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, get yourself that life game. Help me out by subscribing, sharing my videos, and binge watching some of the other videos we have. We go live Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night, all at 9 p.m. We do our Snowfall review on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. And until that next Sexy as Hell video, I'll see you.